Hi, good morning dear students. So hoping everyone good and enjoying yourself. I'm going to begin this session. So in this session we are going to discuss about the snake and the mirror where we stopped in the previous video. Hoping you can definitely understand it. And see what happened in the previous video. Basically the snake is moved to closer to the mirror to have a closer look its reflection into the mirror. So what will happen then? Let us see. I am going to read it. Please hope you are understanding and looking into your books. I was no mere image cutting granite. I was suddenly a man of flesh and blood. Still holding my breath, I got up from the chair. I quietly went out through the door into the veranda. From there I leaped into the air and ran for all I was worth. So I was no image cut in granite means the doctor no longer stood there like a statue. So when the snake left my arm and when it moved to closer to the mirror, immediately I did not stood like a statue. Immediately I got up from the chair and I came to the veranda and I ran from there to the open yard. So it is happened when the snake left my arm. So this is doctor explaining about himself. Pure, each of us heaved a sigh of relief. All of us lit beadies. Somebody asked, doctor, is your wife very fat? So basically we gathered at a place and we are discussing about my story. So when I said this experience, immediately everybody took a great relief, the people who are listening my story there. So immediately one of them, they asked to me, doctor, is your wife fat? So after receiving this question, what I did, let me explain about that. No, the doctor said, God willed otherwise. My wife combined is the thin, greedy person with the gift of a sprinter. So basically, what I thought about my wife, I would like to get married with a fat woman because if I did any silly mistakes in the future, so if I run, she won't be able to catch me. So that's my wish, that's my funny wish, what I felt about always my wife. But unfortunately, what I thought, God willed quite opposite for that idea. So there is a word in every language. So what we think definitely will happen quite opposite by the God actions. So that happened in my life also. That the same thing happened in my life also. So but God selected for me a thinner woman to get married. So that is a maybe gift of by God. So what I received in my life. Okay. Someone else asked, doctor, when you run, did the snake follow you? And the listeners who are listening to my story, and one more person in that group asked me one more question. Doctor, when you ran, did snake follow you? So when I received that question, how did I respond? Let me explain through this process. The doctor replied. So I am going to give a reply for that question. I ran till I reached a friend's house. You know, my dear boy. So when the snake left from me, immediately I got up from the chair and I came open yard and I started to run. But I ran until I reached my friend's house. Friend's house. I did not look back. So when I started to run at first, so until I reached my friend's house, I did not see back of mine. So immediately I smeared oil all over myself and took a bath. You know, when I reached my friend's house, I got a sweat a lot. That's why immediately after I reached my friend's home, immediately I took a bath because I got a sweat whole my body. That's why I took a bath. I changed it into fresh cloth. So after completion of my bath, I changed a fresh cloth. Okay. I took another dress. The next morning at about 8:30, I took my friend and one or two other to my room and to move my things from there. And that day night, I took a sleep in my friend's house. Immediately, when I woke up from early morning in the next day, I took my friend and some other people who are being close to us, I mean neighbors. So I took some neighbors and my friend to my room to take my belongings, what I have in my room. So I just want to move my belongings from that room because I don't want to stay in that room anymore long. That's why I took my friend and some other people to my room. It is happened at 8:30 in the next morning. 8:30 the time. 8:30 in the next morning. But we thought we had little to carry. But when we reached our home in the morning to next day, we found only little belongings. So what are the other belongings? What happened to them? Let me tell you. Some thief had removed most of my things. So unfortunately that day night, some thief moved most of my belongings from there. So he stolen my belongings. A thief stolen my belongings that night. So it is also one of the bad experience what I experienced in my past life. Okay, fine. So the room had been cleaned now. So after the thief stolen my belongings, my room looked like very clean room, but not really. But the room is not completely looking clean. The thief had left behind one thing as a final insult. But the thief who stolen my belongings in my room, he left only one thing in my room. But when I looked at, I feel some insult by him. By him means by thief. So because why he left that only thing in my room, I don't know. So it feels insulting. What was that? I asked. So what is that? One of the members in that group who are listening doctor's story asked to doctor, what was that? The doctor said, so doctor responded with one of the person in group who asked that question to him like this, my vest, the dirty one. The thing what he left in his room? His vest, but that looks like very dirty. The fellow had such a sense of cleanliness. Maybe the thief also cleanliness sense himself. That's why he don't want to take that. That's why he left that dirty vest in my room for insulting me. So when I have a look on that, definitely I feel so insulted about that my old vest. The rascal could have taken it and used it after washing it with soap and water. Maybe if he take also, there is no problem. So he may wash with the soap and water. But the thief did not do like that. He left that because he don't want it. So because he have a sense in cleanliness. So that's why he left it. Did you see the snake the next day, doctor? And one of the member again, one more question raised to doctor. So did you see snake in the next day, doctor? So actually the next day doctor came to his room along with his friend and some other two people. So did you see snake next day? Asked one of the member in group asked doctor this question. The doctor laughed. So when he received that question, doctor gave a big smile. I have never seen it since. You know something? That day when the snake left on my shoulder, definitely after that I did not see the snake again ever since. So till now I did not see that again. I was a snake which was taken with its own beauty. Maybe what I would like to feel about that situation which has happened in my life that day in my room. So I always think about the snake came into my room to see its beauty in the mirror and it feel about some happy about its beauty. So the snake wants to admire its beauty. That's why he came. So in that way, I always think about the snake and that experience always in my mind. So this is the story about the snake and the mirror. It is a very humorous and some comic situation happened between a snake and the mirror. But snake did not bite him. And after he left the room, and doctor also did not see the snake again in his life. So that is the thing happened between them. So It is a story about the snake and the mirror, and now we completed a reading in our first unit, and this beautiful humorous story written by the great poet Vaikam Muhammad Bashir. So actually he written this story in Malayalam, but the writer, the great, one of the famous writer V. Abdullah translated that Malayalam story in English. So translated by V. Abdullah. So Abdullah, the writer, translated this story, The Snake and the Mirror, from Malayalam to English. That is very important. We need to remember. Okay, dear students. So now we have completed our A reading, The Snake and the Mirror. We'll meet again in our next class. Until then, everyone, keep smiling and happy. Enjoy yourself and learn good. And have a nice day, everyone. Okay, take a good practice. Don't forget to do this. Okay. Have a nice day, everyone, once again. Thank you.